Today's video, we're watching a Silver 4 Farah. Now, what's going on in this one? They said they heard that DPS is a useless role right now. And they've been hard stuck Silver Bronze since Overwatch 1 and think they should be in Plat. Let's see if that's the case. We'll see what happens. You know what? I respect that play by Reinhardt. Amborius and everybody, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder if anybody will fall off the bridge in this map. It happens all the time. We'll see. Wait, is this the Farah skin that people just got from drops? Or is this a different one? This is pretty cool. Man, that's a cool skin. All right, remember, you're playing with an Ana Lucio as your support, so I want you to be careful sometimes when you're playing Farah here of, like, not getting your HP to full. Oh, never mind. Apparently you can just play ground Farah against this team. You'll be fine. All right, we get to watch some ground Farah gameplay. I can't wait to see this Farah ult. I can't wait. I can already tell this is going to be a treat. That was actually a very well-timed ultimate. Good job on that one. I would say that was a very well-timed ultimate. You played that one well. Good job. I still think just make sure you pay attention to your HP. Oh, that's a wall. Yep, that's a table. Those are chairs. He says, is it an ego VOD? I don't know. We'll find out. Could be. Might not be. Wow, that was quite the play. We got a point of view here of a Farah trying to kill a healing pylon. I love how, like, you just spent the last 20 seconds trying to kill a pylon and a torp turret and it took that long. That was good aggression there. I still feel like their comp should do fairly well against you. Nobody dying to that. I mean, so far, like, the Farah gameplay has been this. The other team doesn't shoot at you. You don't get healed. You don't get health packs, and then you go in right now. Yeah, that's going to be a treat. Here we go. Like, it's been okay. I think, like, I feel like you have to look at the comp you have, though, sometimes, and I mean, you can just grab combo this. All right, listen, I'm going to be real with you, okay? Get a health pack. And I think you're doing that right now. But, like, don't wait that long for a heal if your teammates aren't going to heal you. Just get a health pack. Like, if your support is not going to pay attention to heals, etc., just go get a health pack. That's the best you can do at that point. You spent all that time doing, like, nothing. Now look what just happened there. Now, that's not all on you completely, but you see what I mean? Like, you're out of the team fight for so long that they just went in on a 4v5, basically. And yeah, you made a play, but, like, they got the point. You just created a 4v5. So far now it's become, I'm just going to 1v1 a Torb across the map over and over again while we just let everything else happen. That's basically where we're at right now. Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, you're waiting for your teammates to get in the low HP for you. I see. You can't play Farah because you can't fly forever? I mean, you watching this Farah? They're more of a ground Farah. What do you mean? They're more of a ground Farah. What? I'm sorry, but what? You're playing Farah! Why are you going into a doorway? Bottom left! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. I can't believe you got someone. At that point, I just... Big slam! Nice boop, by the way. That was a good boop. Yep. I mean, right now, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're playing Farah against, like, a difficult comp, and you said, like, the reason why you're losing is because you've heard the DPS role is useless or meaningless, which isn't the case. I mean, DPS can definitely still pop off. You're playing a ground Farah and flanking, trying to make these, like, ridiculous plays, and you've taken yourself out of team fights because you just won't go get a health back. Oh, ooh, a Widow swap. Okay. It happened, chat. I'm sorry, I have to go back here for a second. It happened. Always does in this map, at least once. All right, so far, not the best start on Widow here. You know, there was an attempt at playing Widow. Oh, back to ground Farah. All right, here we go. I mean, doing a good job of being on the flight there. And chat said this was an ego VOD. Just a little bit of like a tip on this one. If you land on a roof with Farah, you don't get your resources back. Like at the like if you're on a roof, like on like the side of something that you can't just like stand on, you won't get your resources, which is why you're on there. Like you weren't. That's why you had nothing when you fell down on the thing. Yeah, well, no, I think the support should have healed there. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I like that timing on that one. Timothy, thank you for the $3. Appreciate it. Thank you. Timothy. Okay, I noticed after that moment you've returned back to the ground, Farah. Reinhardt just got booped off the map by an Ayari. That's what you love to see. That Reinhardt probably tried to 1v1 the Ayari, and that was a mistake. But all the limbs have been on pylons and turrets. I mean, they've gotten the limbs. Like, honestly, chat, you want me to be honest with you? If I have a Farah who's killing nothing but pylons and turrets, I'm going to be happy. I'm not even kidding you. Because the amount of times that I have to be the one to default kill pylons, sim turrets, torb turrets, and nobody else will no matter what role I'm on, I'm happy with that. All right? Listen, I would gladly have somebody do that. Please. Please do that. Oh. Good news is that the top of the bridge where the point is sturdy. I mean, I'm fine with that ultimate. Was it the perfect ultimate? You know, there was a it was an ultimate that was used by you. You know, you got the point, so that's the positive note of that situation. Here's my take on this one. Like, you asked if like this was like because DPS just isn't a good role right now. I don't think this is quite the case. Okay. What happened? I have to go back here again. What happened? Where's the Ayari? Oh no, where's the Ayari? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's time. Oh yeah, that's the second time on that one. Like this right here. I am curious. I am curious. So you're on the flank right now. Your teammates are running back from spawn. You are now playing the ground Farah still. And then look what happened. You spent the whole time crouched behind them waiting to make a play. Weren't able to make a play rather than reset with your team. And now your teammates are going to have to take this fight 4v5. They get a trade, so it's now 4v4 again. Oh, that was so close. I was so ready for that. I was so ready for that. It's your birthday today? Have an awesome birthday. Heck yeah. Happy birthday. I think if you're going to play Farah, you need to try to time it with the correct comps and not play ground Farah half the time. Like, straight up. And like I said, like I feel like if you play more of this ground Farah playstyle and you're not really looking at your team comp half the time with this and you're doing plays like that, I see some plays where you make good plays as Farah, but I think like right now, if you want to continue to climb and not just play like this ground Farah like style, let's say you have a pocket, let's say there's a Mercy on your team. Great time for some Pharmercy. I think you would actually pop off. Straight up. I would say, for you to climb, I say that look to have a couple other heroes that you'll play. Look to have a couple other heroes that you would play during these games, and not rely on this ground Farah gameplay. All right, here we go. Back to the Rialto Bridge. So they're gonna try to get across the bridge here. All right. And I think this is where I want you to pay attention a little bit more to be able to get those boops. You have a lot of value on those boops, but because you're playing so passive sometimes, playing so much of a ground Farah that... And I like how as I say that, you start to flank around right now to go for a play. This could be a really good boop. Oh, there's a Torb behind you. Watch over the Torb turret. Watch over the Torb turret. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keyshawn, thanks for the gift of something. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at your HP, by the way. This is what I mean, though. Like, I want you to, like, look at this and recognize, like, hey, if that Moira Orb gets you, I'm gonna lose it. Why don't we just get a health pack? Like, please, listen. If you're gonna play Farah, get a health pack. Nice play. Good flank. Now, keep in mind that it is a Soldier 76. If you go ground Farah on them, they can get you. I think you'll be fine here. Oh, by the way, you have a Mercy now. This is what I mean, by the way. I think you will absolutely benefit, like, from this play. See? This is what I was saying earlier. Nice play. And this is what I mean. You see the difference that you have a Farah Mercy combo. But if you don't have that on your team when you're playing Farah, right? How can you make those plays? Pick and choose your timings on when you're going to play that Farah. And if the comps aren't going to work out, maybe have like a different hero in your pool. Oh, we're going to go with the Widow play again. So, by the way, just so you know, the reason why they throw the Venom Mine in this one spot and stop right here, well, they're not going to do it now, is so that the... What in the world was any of that right there? I swear, if you peek with this 15 HP, I swear. If you don't go down to that spawn door and get your HP back, I am... I love the timing on that one. Of you peeking around the corner and a Doomfist just flying off, jump like right off the bridge. Watch the bridge. Oh, it's peak with 15 HP. There goes the Doom, bye. Do not peek this. Do not peek. You have to just go to the spawn doors. You can heal up in the spawn. I swear if you get in the limb here. Oh. Please. Oh, now we're going to go back to the spawn doors now. Okay, perfect. Oh. All right, back to Farah. I mean, the Widow pick's good there. I just... you had to go back to the ground, Farah, you know? What was that Torb just doing? Good use of your boop. Nice shots. Soldier's about to have ult, but I think you might have a chance. You win this. Okay. Woo! That was a game. So let's just talk about this very quickly. You said, one, you heard that DPS is a meaningless role, that isn't a good role right now. I think DPS is fine. I think right now support is really strong, but DPS is still, you can still pop off on DPS. I mean, we watched you play ground Farah. We watched you select the hero of Widowmaker, and you know, you threw a Venom Mine and grappled a couple times, so that was nice. As you can see, if you're watching this video and you're the Farah, there's a lot that can be worked on. And you also said you think you should be in plat. Real talk, I think if you can work on some of the things we talked about, you can start to see that climb to gold. And then from there, you can make those improvements. But if you're going to play ground Farah half the time, and then you're going to go Widow, and you know you're going to select Widow as a hero that you move around on sometimes, there needs to be improvement there. I can tell you have a comfort pick of Farah, and that's fine, but I want you to time that correctly. Like, hey, I have a Mercy on my team. Let's go play some Farah Mercy. Not, hey, we have Ana Lucio, and I'm not going to grab a health pack. It's like you didn't even know health packs existed, when half the time you would literally create a 4v5 by going around and just hiding around the map waiting to get healed when you could have went by 25 health packs in that amount of time. I watched you die to a Moira Orb on a bridge because you decided to skip every single health pack that was possibly in the game. That's where my take is. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Sub to all 3 YouTubes. We have a lot of awesome videos. We record all these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat right there. Obviously, we've been streaming on YouTube also, and want to stop by, make sure to do that. We have a ton of fun on here. So if you want to submit your own spectated, look in the description below. My Discord's right there. Follow everything. I haven't followed everything down there. Follow stuff. Maybe sometimes I tweet a picture of my cats. With that being said, hope you all have an amazing day/night.